I am going to show you my morning skincare routine, and then I will, I guess, kind of talk you through the changes that I do at nighttime. A couple years back, I decided I really wanted to invest in skincare products. I felt just, I guess, insecure about how my skin was looking. I never wanted to leave the house without makeup on, and I decided that I didn't want to feel like that anymore, and I really wanted to stick to a skincare regimen that worked. At the time, I had came across Barefaced and Jordan Harper, APRN, on Instagram, and kept seeing the befores and afters that she posted, and decided, what do I have to lose? Let me do her little basic skincare consult on the website and go from there. So I did that. It gave me a list of products that they recommended, Barefaced as well as Revision Skincare. And I started using those, I want to say, for a few months, maybe like 3 months, and started to really see a lot of changes in my skin. So I have been using this skincare routine for a couple of years now, but this is a photo of my skin when I started. This is actually one of the photos that I sent her in that questionnaire, and then this is the after. This, I think, was about 6 months of a difference. It was a total change, an incredible change for my skin. I have used so many different products over the years. I have never ever seen my skin look this good. So I'm gonna walk you through, I don't have anything on my skin right now. I'm gonna walk you through my morning skincare because it's late morning, early afternoon, and I'm gonna tell you what I do on a daily basis, so let's go. So I washed my face this morning with Revision Skincare's Papaya Enzyme Cleanser. That was a recommendation in my routine from Jordan, so I did that. At night, I remove my makeup with Elemis Cleansing Balm, which is a game changer. And then also I do a second wash with the same Revision Skincare cleanser. After that, I use the Barefaced toning pads. This is toning pads 1. There's also a second version. They look like this. And this product alone was amazing for my skin. Your skin will definitely experience some purging. She told me I would experience that. That is normal, but it's really been incredible. Honestly, I used to get really bad hormonal breakouts around the time of my period, and it's like barely. So I do have, it is the week before, so I have like some starting over here, which also is probably because I need to clean my makeup brushes, but again, skin's looking pretty good there. So this eye cream is definitely pricey. It's the Revision Skincare DEJ eye cream. I have very dark circles under my eyes. It's the way they're set, and also the skin is really thin under there. This eye cream has done wonders. I don't use the applicator. I just lightly apply with my ring finger. I bring it up as well. It's really helped, like you can put it all around your eye. It's like a total eye area cream, and it's really done wonders to the skin above my eye as well as underneath. Vitamin C serum. So I actually cannot tolerate, my skin, after I had my 3rd child, my skin cannot tolerate any vitamin C products that have ascorbic acid in it. And so I had discussed that with Jordan, and she recommended this one from Revision Skincare. It's the C+ Correcting Complex 30%. There's no ascorbic acid in this one, and it's done wonders. My skin would get like these really weird bumps on them from several other vitamin C products, including the Barefaced. I tried Barefaced's vitamin C, but my skin just doesn't like it. So this one is much more tolerable. After applying my vitamin C serum, I use the Barefaced Brightening Serum. This stuff is great. My skin can tolerate this, and it's really helped with dark spots. After my brightening serum, I use Barefaced Overachiever. This is like an all-in-one skin boosting serum. It does so much. It helps with any redness or puffiness. It helps stimulate collagen production. It helps improve the appearance of your pores and firms up your skin a bit. It also promotes cellular turnover. So it's really like an all-in-one product. And I noticed this was one of the newer products of her line, and I actually did notice pretty big changes when I added this into my routine. All right, I'm gonna let that absorb and then I'm gonna move on to my sunscreen. So before chatting with Jordan and like dedicating to a skincare regimen with the goal of it truly improving the look and texture of my skin, I was talking to a friend who always has said to me, you really, really, really need to wear SPF on your face. And I would every now and then, or I'd have like SPF in a product, but really that's not good enough. And my friend is also an esthetician, and she said something to me that stuck with me since that day. She said to me, if you're not putting on an SPF as the very last step of your skincare routine, you might as well take all of the products that you just applied to your skin and throw them in the trash, because the SPF is what truly protects your skin from all of the damage that you're trying to correct with all of those products. So if you're not going to use it, you might as well just throw everything out. And I'm like, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. So from that day on, I said, all right, I'm gonna apply SPF, a separate SPF, not an SPF in my moisturizer, not an SPF mixed in with my makeup, a separate SPF as the very last step of my skincare routine every single morning. And I truly feel that it has helped. Now, I just had this conversation with a friend as well, and she goes, oh, on cloudy days, I don't apply it. And I was like, okay, but that's actually like when you should apply it. So rain or shine, no matter what, I apply an SPF to my face. And the one that I love is by Barefaced. It's their Tinted Protection SPF. It is an SPF 50 sunscreen, and I love that it has a tint to it. Another great one, I actually had someone ask me to try it, but it's SPF 45 instead of 50, is the Revision Skincare IntelliShade. This is an anti-aging tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. It's really good as well, but the Barefaced one is my favorite. So I apply this every day. There is one that's not tinted if you're someone who prefers that, but I love this. Adds that little bit of color. It wears really well. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel like traditional sunscreen, so your makeup's not applying weird over it, and I just really love it. The only thing I do want to say is, because I obviously don't have wrinkles if you're looking at this video, the only injectable or anything that I do is Botox in my forehead. So I just felt like I needed to be transparent there. I do have Botox in my forehead and between here. Okay, so nighttime routine is pretty much the same with a couple of additions. So I will add in a retinol, or retinoid, I should say. This is I'm clearly running low. This is their Retinol Skin Therapy by Barefaced. I love this. It's a retinoid. I don't have any reaction, like negative reaction using this, so I will use this nightly, except for 3 times a week when instead of using the toning pads, I use the Glow Peel pads. These are incredible. They really, really help. It actually says right on here, if used at night, skip retinoid. So yes, these really help with texture, evening skin tone. I swear it's like a mini overnight facial for your skin. So I do this 3 times a week, and on those nights, I'm not using the retinol. And then of course I don't use SPF at night as well, but everything else pretty much stays the same.